Yeah, yeah, so what? It's your boy, Bits and Bobs. Yes, people, how we doing? The Black Scottishman with the catchiest phrase on Twitter right now. How we doing? Listen, I got two ops in the building, yeah, so there's no beef today, guys, no beef. I got my boy Jam, I got my boy Connor. You lot, what we saying? You all right?
Yeah, decent.
All right, you lot don't look too happy, So let's get right into it, yeah. Let's get right into it. Connor, I'm gonna come to you because you guys were a whole minute. 0-0. Talk to me, bro. What happened? What happened?
Well, since last season, since we started last season, what we did was last season the play style was we would move the ball forward quickly, to get the ball in the box in about 30 seconds and get the goal. But today it just wasn't there. We were moving, even though we ran around Arsenal, we were just moving the ball too slowly.
Yo, Jay, what you saying? Away game to Leeds, Bielsa's men, a point, 0-0. Talk to me, bro, with 10 men. Is he there? Jay, can you hear me? Is he there?
It looks like he is.
Yeah, it looks like he's moving in it. He's moving it. Jay, come out and come back in again.
The internet's going mad.
Can everyone hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah. I can hear you now. I can hear you now, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, my laptop is switched off. No, sorry about that. My laptop is switched off. What was the question?
No, it's okay. Yeah, so I'm saying. I said to Connor, I was like, 0-0, 10 men away to Bielsa's men. How'd you guys feel?
No, to be honest, like when I saw the lineup, I thought this looks a bit attacking. This looks a bit positive. It looks like we're actually going to make a go of things. And then for the game to finish the way how it did, I'm incredibly disappointed in just the team, like especially people like Aubameyang and stuff. Like, obviously, the going one man down, it doesn't help because then we have to defend. But I feel like he just looks half-hearted. I feel like that's not something a formation. He just looks half-hearted, and it really is worrying to see him playing like that. The only bright lights I could see was Tierney and Saka. Like, apart from them two, and Leno for the saves, but apart from that, there was no one I really rated in this Arsenal team. So it's just, it's upsetting. It really is upsetting, and I don't know how to get past it.
So do you know what? Yeah, let's be honest. It was always going to be a tough game. Okay, shout out Indiana. Shout out CFC as well, TV. Big up to you guys. So Jay, yeah, obviously it's a tough game. Leeds away. Obviously they've been scoring goals, they've been leaking goals, yeah. And then you think to yourself, okay, because you guys didn't start off too bad, yeah. So in the first half, I mean, overall, first 45 minutes, were you happy with it, or what were you expecting to see come second half, or come? Do you think it was going to be a change at half time?
Yeah, I just wanted to see more attack. I just wanted to see us give. I feel the biggest problem with Arsenal right now is when we leave matches, I don't feel like we've given it a go. I think we're either lucky to be in the game or we've lost the game. We're not showing that attacking prowess that we used to show. And I think that's a big problem. There's no point giving Aubameyang big bucks, sign him onto proper deals for him to not show the attacking prowess. I feel like if Aubameyang's not going to find the goal, then who will? And then I thought our best player today was Saka, and he doesn't have that kind of finishing to his game yet. So it's like even he lets us down, because if he scores that, then we win the game practically.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah, so it's like, it really is frustrating. It's just, I don't feel the youngsters are taking their chances. Joe Willock, I thought he was poor today. I think he more waits for the game to come to him rather than expect everything to slow down for him. It's not going to happen in the Premier League. Like, it's just incredibly fast paced. Reece Nelson, his delivery is awful. I don't know what he does in training. I don't know what amazing stuff he does in training. I'm not seeing it in the game. I like the corner free kick. It was awful. Apart from that, I feel he tried to put himself about, but he's not really grabbing the ball by its horns. So it's like, I just disappointed. I'm deflated by that game. Deflated.
No, I can tell, bro. I can tell. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jay. You're my boy, yeah. But obviously, Arsenal's expense, I'm gonna love it. Connor, man, the first 45 minutes. Talk to me, bro. Talk to me.
Yeah, we ran around them a lot. Alioski and Harrison on the left were quality. Good bit of link-up play from them. Bamford, I think, was unlucky tonight. That the play surface really contributed to that factor in the first half. You got a couple of unlucky chances. Now the problem is, for me, is that we give the bait. It's the same problem with Arsenal, really. We give the ball away far too often.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
players like Ayling, they play really stupid passes to try and switch it to Harrison, but in at the wrong time, and it just doesn't work. Arsenal, they had a couple of chances. Aubameyang I'm sorry.
Who? Who's that? Sorry, who? Who did you say that?
What? Yeah, the blood clot.
Wow.
Yeah, at the moment, he's really not proving his worth at all. The chances he had in the first half, he really should have done better. At least trying to get it on target, but
that's my frustration with Leeds. Never mind Arsenal. Target. Do you know what I mean? You guys should have been up a couple of goals up, and then the second half, and then Leeds came with assault. Arsenal obviously should have left the pepper at home. Boy, Jay, I'm coming to you, bro. What happened, bro? Why was he trying to lips, man? Why is he trying to get some 2-2 kisses in that, Jay? What's going on?
You absolutely hate to see it. You actually hate to see it. It's just so. If he put that sort of aggression into his game, he'd have a lot more goals and assists.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And the problem is, there's no point screaming that you want to play, and then this is what you do when you play. It's not like he was on a goal and assist, and then he was just feeling himself, and he had lots of adrenaline. Like, you're not even in the game. You're not doing anything to affect the game. Someone's annoyed you, and that's how you react. It just shows mentally he's not acting like a record signing. It's not like he understands. It's like he doesn't understand the price tag that he came with. Like, we haven't even finished paying him off. Like, we have bought him on Klarna. Like, we can't even give him back. So it's like, we need him to step up. That's the problem. So it's like, I'm fed up with Pepe. Like, if we could sell him in January, I would. I'm done. Like, Project Pepe is done. Like, I'm over with it. Like, we just charge it to the game. Sometimes you buy players, it doesn't work out. Fair enough. Like, this is just one of those times. I don't want to see him anymore.
Yeah, no. Do you know what? It's funny, right? Because obviously there's been controversy with his transfer, controversy in obviously payments, and controversy in his actual performance. And there was a funny thing that came out. I don't know if it was last week or the week before about Pepe's not happy about not being played and stuff. And Lee Dixon replied, "Play better then." And then obviously he does that, yeah. And do you know what makes it so funny? Not even from a Man United fan, just a football fan. It's just like, he's not even about it like that. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? Like,
when you break it down, he's only scored 10 goals without penalties that season. Like, when he came to Arsenal, they were like, "Oh, he scored 22 goals last season," but like 10 of them were not penalties. So it's like, essentially, we spent a record amount of money on someone that scored 10 goals the season before. So it's like, it shows what I just feel it's unlucky for Arsenal, because I heard United wanted him, I heard Liverpool wanted him. We end up getting him, and then he ends up being awful. It's like, it's just typical Arsenal luck. The one time we actually break the bank and it's for him. You just hate to see it.
It's funny, isn't it? It's funny though when you break it down, Connor. I'm just going to come to you in a second. Jay, do you not think it's funny what 70 million can get you now? I think it's laughable now, isn't it? We've got an 85 million fridge at the back, bro. So feel free to take them off us. I mean, no, but it's real talk though. If you think about what football was back in the day, you got him for 70-something million. It's a joke. But listen, Connor, you tell me, bro. The red card. Did you think Leeds were going to kick on after that?
Yeah. Well, Alioski, I think he had pocketed Pepe all game, and then like Jay said, it clearly showed that something had been said, and it really got to Pepe's head, and he kind of lost the plot a bit. But yeah, I've kind of expected Arsenal to park the bus at that point. But like I said earlier, we were too slow on ball. Like, if you go to the game, go back to the game last season in the FA Cup. We were moving the ball so fast around Arsenal.
Facts.
In the first half, but we couldn't finish it. And it's sort of that aspect again, but we just didn't move the ball as fast. Now, in the second half, yes, we were a bit unlucky. Rodrigo had 2 great chances that he could have scored.
Do you think he should have scored though, with the money you paid for the guy?
Maybe. I think he's just, in my opinion, he's trying to get up to speed, but he showed he's getting closer with them shots because one went over and one hit the bar. Yeah.
But it's Arsenal, Connor. It's Arsenal. Come on. Like 10 men. Forget Arsenal, you're against 10 men.
Well, no,
do you know what I mean? I'm expecting you to palm them like Pamela Anderson, boy. Do you know what I mean? I'm expecting some big-ass returns. What's going on?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
No, we're better, though. We're better defensively, though. That's the thing. I feel with Arsenal compared to previous years, like, we would have lost 4-0. But the one thing I'd give Arteta is he's teaching us how to defend. He's not really teaching us how to score. He's teaching us how to defend. So it's like, that's why I'll take it as a point gained rather than 2 dropped, because it could have been awful, especially like the fact like how Leeds can be in the attractive football they play. They could have killed us, but thankfully, like with Leno, and we weren't being naive. We weren't lunging in. We weren't like missing out on our runs and stuff. So it's like I'm happy with the defending, but apart from that, it's just somber.
Do you know what, guys? I'm just gonna get my partner in to come in here because he wants to ask you both some questions. But do you know what, Arsenal? Yeah, and Colin, I'm gonna ask you this question soon. Jay, do you know what? Obviously, I bash Arsenal all the time, any given opportunity, because I think they're useless, they're clowns, but that's just because of. But like that's just because of like Connor, I'm a bit older than you. Jay, I don't know how old you are, but I'm 31 in it. So like for me, Arsenal have always been the ops to me. Do you know what I mean? The rivalry. It was like if we beat Arsenal, we win the league. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you, right? Yeah. So when I see you decline more than us, obviously I'm happy. But today, I have to say though that before under what's his name? Emery, that could have been a bad defeat for you lot, Yeah. So I think it is a good way to show that you guys can defend and stuff. However, I'm going to flip this on Connor. That just shows me that Leeds are useless. You can't beat 10 men. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Hey, here comes this guy as well. Good luck to both of you. Good luck to both of you with this guy. Look at Jay.
You're both Arsenal fans, eh?
No. So Connor's a Leeds fan. Jay's an Arsenal fan.
Arsenal's a Jay fan.
I can tell. What is that trophy you're lifting in the background, Kim? What are you lifting in the background?
What do you say?
What trophy is being lifted in the background? Your screen saver.
It's either the FA Cup or the Community. One of them.
Because I know it's not a Champions League or a Prem. Not even the Europa. So yeah, what happened today, man? Arteta did exactly what you guys want. Aubameyang up top, though he's not a striker. Pepe playing, though he's average. A back four, Gabriel's average. Tierney, who I rate highly, he's being dragged down to the average level of Arsenal. You can't blame Arteta for this result. Personally, or you can't, actually, you blame Arteta. I don't think you can blame your players because you played exactly how you guys wanted to play. I think Arteta's average, but even then, that might be generous.
Jay, you got to come in. You got to come in, Jay.
Right.
Jay, you got to come in.
It's as simple as this. You can blame the players. Like, when you're not seeing players perform to a level that they should, especially with someone, a good example is Joe Willock. In a Europa League game, I'll see him have confidence. It's not always about like he's scoring or assisting. It's confidence that he's playing with and playing quickly. In a Premier League game, he doesn't play like that. It's like it's a mental thing with him. So it's like I'm going to blame him if I don't see him doing what he should be doing. At the end of the day, I don't believe Williams should be playing. I really
Why did you even blame him?
What games are these? Who is Joe Willock playing against in these Europa League games? I ask.
But the thing is, it's not.
Some carpenters and some electricians, bro.
Respect them, man. Respect them. They're in the Europa League.
Nah, I can't respect the team in the Europa League that can't win it, bro. I'm sorry.
Yo, let's take the heat to Connor. Connor, Leeds, Prime. Aim your question at Connor, the Leeds fan.
Nah, I respect Leeds. I love Bielsa. He's a don. So yeah, the way you guys play is amazing. Look, you had a plethora of chances, even way before Pepe did his usual foolishness. The fact that you didn't win the game is beyond me, because you in the first half you should have been like 6-0 up. But yeah, that might be. I don't know. It's weird because in some games Leeds are clinical, and you can score like 3s, 4s, but your defense can let you down. In other games, you're good defensively, but your attack is what lets you down. So you need to find that balance.
Yeah.
However, you'll still stay up. I don't know. I think Leeds could finish in the top 10, maybe push for a Europa League spot, because Bielsa is that good of a manager.
Well, man, if you think about it, there's a few Europa League spaces open right now. Let's not even talk about Man United. But anyway, it's an Arsenal and Leeds review. So, question to Jay, okay? Where does Arsenal go from now?
We need to figure out our best team, first of all. We need to figure out what
now?
We have to.
Because you're still trying to figure out your best team.
But it didn't. The thing is, you can see, like, even from like the start of the game, it's not like everything immediately clicks. Like, this is exactly what we've been missing. So it's like we still don't know what our best team is. Like the Willian thing, that experiment, I just don't think he should be in the starting lineup. I feel sorry for Arteta because necessarily he's landed into this spot and the players are there. He doesn't. It's not like he's picked these players and whatnot. Like a lot of them, he's just been given. So it's like he needs windows to bring in who he wants and get rid of who he wants. Rob Holding, I don't think he's good enough for Arsenal. Like Willock,
I'm not having that excuse. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to take it.
Because Ollie doesn't get afforded that same excuse. Frank Lampard doesn't get afforded that same excuse. No, I'm not having that.
Million recently.
I'm not having that same excuse for Arteta. Because remember, he's won this FA Cup. He's better than Lampard and Ollie. He's just done of a manager. I'm not having that excuse. No, I'm sorry, I can't. That's not a valid excuse. He's been there for a year now. You should be able to see what he's trying to build. Because even with Frank last season, I saw patterns and styles of what he was actually doing. Yes, we needed better quality of players in certain areas, but I saw what he was trying to doing. I saw last season that our defense wasn't good enough. We need to improve in our structure. We've done that this season. Even with Ollie, laugh at him all you want. He needed a centre back, but Harry Maguire, he bought a full back in Wan-Bissaka. United's defense improved by 30%. They got into the top 4. So what is Arteta's excuse?
Talk about United.
Bobs, that's my point though. You can laugh at United all you want, but at least they improved. So there's no excuse for Arteta. He's already won a trophy.
No, so he's won 2 technically, but no.
Oh, he's won 2. Great. So there's no excuse for a manager who's won trophies then.
Jay, you're gonna have to answer that one, bro. I tried, bro.
The thing is,
Bobs, you leave. This is just for me. You leave.
The thing is, I don't have the answers, but I do feel that like it's not his team. It's not his team. You mentioned Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard had brought in all these new players. If Arteta did the same thing, then you can say, all right, cool. He's brought in all of his players. Now this is his team. Because this is Emery's team practically. A lot of these like people like Bellerin, you don't know if Arteta wants him or not. They've tried to get rid of players. It's hard to buy this Arsenal team.
But for a manager, but you have to work with what you have.
Yeah, and
managers have to be able to work with what you have. And if you're a quality manager, then you should be able to work with players who are subpar. Keep in mind, Bellerin's actually a good fullback. PSG wanted him. Barcelona wanted him. He actually is a good fullback. Put him in a good system with good players around him. He'll be amazing. You have Kearney.
Right. So Jay, last sentence on where Arsenal's going. Talk to me. Last sentence.
Where we are going.
Where are Arsenal finishing at the end of the season?
Where we are finishing, realistically,
yeah,
I'd say 6th or 7th, realistically.
Okay, technically that's an improvement on last season.
Yeah, it is. Last year 8th, so Rome wasn't built.
Okay. Connor, oh, you're smiling. You're about to get the heat as well, boy. Listen, 10 men. What's going on about Leeds top team and that? Oi, come on, the Yorkshire boys. Come on, talk to me, bro. Where are you guys finishing this season? And where do you think Bielsa is going to take Leeds? Like in general, never mind just where you're going to finish, but do you think you've got a chance for Europa League?
This season, I'd be happy with a mid-table finish. No, I think Europa League is a bit pushing it. I don't, in my opinion, Arsenal aren't going to get close to the Europa League if they can draw with a newly promoted side. Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we got in a relegation battle because.
Are you serious? What? Hey.
Well, no.
What's going on? Wait, go get yourself some juice before you say that. What?
No, look at the results that before this game. 4-1 against Chelsea, and not Chelsea. Crystal Palace and Leicester.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
In fairness, Leicester are a good side, and we shouldn't really win to. But Crystal Palace, I mean, we were dire in that game. Costa own goal. I mean,
you said Leeds are going to be in a relegation battle.
Well, it depends what happens. It depends if we can get a good run of form going. If we and in saying that, there's no more international break till March. If we can manage our players' injuries, then the play style will stay, and we could do well.
Hold on, say it with your chest. Don't mind Prime. I control the show. Say it with your chest. You know what I mean? Don't mind this guy. He's just happy because Chelsea are winning and that. That's it. Look at him. See, don't mind this guy. Coming like Ray Charles and that. Look at him. Come on, don't mind this guy. Bro, it's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Say it with your chest.
Yeah, no, we really should have won today, though, considering how much we dominated. Although, having said that, we could have easily lost. Like that break by Bellerin and Saka. It was a great pass by Bellerin.
Saka should have scored.
Yeah, but I think Melly also did very well there. To get him across to the wide angle.
No, but nice one. But listen.
In January, in January, do you think that you can buy? I think it's just goal scoring issue. So do you think you can buy a striker in January to help improve your chances?
It depends how much we've still got in the bank. I mean, we spent nearly all our transfer budget on transfers back in the first window. But if we've got enough, then I'm all open to getting a new striker.
So if that striker comes in, Connor, where do you think he'll finish then? Do you think he'll finish above Arsenal? Final question.
Well.
Oh, no. Yes or no, Connor? Come on, boy. Come on. Yes or no? Do you finish above Arsenal?
If Arsenal continue with what's happening, Arteta's got all these players worth millions of pounds, but if he's
Connor, I don't think you heard my question. It's a closed question. Yes or no?
Yeah. If things continue, then yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Jay, last question to you, my friend. Are Arsenal finishing above Leeds?
Yes. If Leeds finish above Arsenal, I'll buy a personalised Leeds shirt. Is that
clip it, yeah?
That ain't happening.
Well, listen.
It's fine, isn't it?
Listen, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate that. You guys know I'm new to this game, so I appreciate the love. Seriously. Yo, Connor, drop your socials, man. Let people, when they watch this, or there's some few people watching it now. If they're gonna watch it back, drop the socials so they know where to find you, bro.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter. It's there, I think. Yeah. I'm known as Connor, but that's my that's pretty much the only social I use.
All
right, good man. And Jay, bro, hug your social.
My socials don't even matter. Just pray for Arsenal. I just need everyone to give us a quick prayer, man. A quick prayer. It's tough times right now. It's tough times right now.
Nah, save your religion. Don't play for Arsenal. Save your religion.
It's Sunday. Come on.
Nah, save your religion. There are people in other countries that don't have food to eat. Arsenal are good. Relax. On a real note.
Plug your social podcast as well, man. Seriously.
On a real note, I tweeted out the stream. I put both your links or your Twitter @ in the thing as well, so it's out there. People, go up and follow them. They're great guys. Even Jay, and he's an Arsenal fan, so.
And yes, obviously, my co-host, my partner in crime, Latimus Prime. Plug your socials, bro, so the people know where they can find you.
Latimus Prime X, Chelsea fan. And you want to press, so you know. Yeah, and also check out my channel as well on YouTube. What was that?
Lampard's not going to last long, mate.
Cool, and then go and get Bielsa because he's a don, so it's all great. He is a fraud, but he's scoring goals, so he's scoring goals.
He scored more. So.
Cool, Bamford's a good striker, I rate him. He came from Chelsea's academy.
Real talk.
You can't phase me, boy. You can't phase me.
Listen, real talk. Listen, Mandem, thank you so much. This has been Joe. Seriously, thank you all three of you for your time. Okay, it's a wrap, guys. Okay, that's it. Arsenal 0, Leeds 0. Both are useless clubs, but how well someone has to support them. Listen, gentlemen, thank you so much, guys. Run the numbers, like and subscribe. It's your boy. Yeah, so what? Bits and bobs. Take care, people.
Ollie's at the